Got the fire going. Try to burn these pretty quick, rinse them off. Like I said, we're just trying to get all the leaves off of them. You want to leave the branch because that's basically the whole point of sinking the trees, for the branches. I already have 4 trees sunk with leaves. I just want to go a different route. This tree is frosted. I don't know if that's going to help burn or not, but it's kind of taking a while to catch. Okay, so I don't think that went quite as planned. So I want to get all the leaves off just so it's easier for the baitfish to get up in the tree. So it worked a little bit, but I don't want to make it to where these limbs start falling off or burning them. Might have burnt that one a little too long. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, that one burned a little too long. I mean, I still got a few good branches on it. Yeah. That's what I was trying not to do. You'll stick right here. This is what I didn't want to happen. See how on that tree, it's still full with limbs. This one, pretty much burn it, and all of these limbs are gone. But it's adding diversity, so we'll roll with it. After seeing what's going on here, I'm thinking the big boy over there is going to get sank with all the leaves on it. So, burning the leaves off the trees did not work as I thought it would. Let's cut and go straight for the pallet condos, we're going to call it. So basically what's happening here is I'm just going to put these on here, nail them to them. I picked the heavier pallet, the pallet with the more wood, to go on the bottom. So when I throw it in there, hopefully that bottom pallet will kind of level it out. Okay, so I'm going to just start nailing it, and I'll get back with you. So Momo Cook just hit me with an interesting fact I didn't know about. So this pond, back here is fed by a well. There used to be a well dug about 100 feet below this pond back when my great-grandpa Mel had cattle. So that's another reason why the pond's so clear. It's fed by a well. She didn't know that, so that's pretty cool. She also has a picture apparently of me when they dug the pond. I had a whole backhoe down there, that's how deep it was. Got a picture of me down there playing in the middle of a Tonka truck. That's it. That's all you're doing. I'm nailing that on this side, on this one. Flip it over, do it on the other side, put the other pallet up. Pretty simple. So it's kind of boring stuff, so enter with the time lapse, baby. Pond structure video for the YouTube.
Oh, well, let me get out of the way.
No, you're already on it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're already on it.
I really look good.
Yeah, you do. I probably got the wrong fire for this. We got shad in here. They're this big.
In here?
They're this tall and this big.
Shad?
Shad. Gizzard shad.
Where'd they come from?
They're in the rivers and stuff. They look like little baby shad. Well, they just get bigger and they grow up. They don't get eaten, they just grow. There's a school of about 8 of them in here. I see them the other day. They swam by. They scared the crap out of them. I didn't know what they were. And I found one that was dead, half eaten by a turtle.
Well, it can't be that the river got up and it got in here.
I don't know how they got in here. I just know they're
You know how they got in here? Them egrets walk around way to get the eggs on there. That's how they get frogs and stuff. They get on their feet and then come land over here. They just, what you doing all this for?
I need 2 for each of those. I need some for the trees. Hold the trees down.
So with Momo dropping by, I was a little sidetracked and kind of strayed away from the point of the video, which is showing y'all each step along the way. So here, all I was doing was taking the concrete bags and wiring them to the bottom pallet. This way, whenever I threw it in there, the idea, or the concept was the concrete would have kind of weighted the bottom of the pallet structure down and make it sink. You'll see later that kind of wasn't the case, but it kind of was. It's kind of weird how it worked out, but you'll see.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's gonna look real good.
Might work. They might house up in it. What's these shells and clams doing here?
What?
Clam shells in here. That's a no-no. Unless somebody put them there.
No, those are already there. I ain't putting no clam shells in here. Oh, that should hold. Alright guys, so this is the final product. Calling it the Pallet Motel. Basically, all you did was put a bunch of nails in. I got about 2 feet of space in between the 2 pallets for the bass to dock up. 2 bags of Quikrete, 80 pounds a piece, that are wired on there so they don't fall off. Got 2 Christmas trees up top, wired in, so hopefully they stay. And that is it. Now the only problem is getting this thing about 8 feet off the bank. It's gonna be tough.
You may have to go swimming.
I'm not going swimming. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh God, this thing's heavy. The wire broke. Oh, oh, hey, hey. Oh man.
Perfect. Your tree's on top. I see a stump from the tree.
All right guys, so we got the pallet sank. That's Momo, she helped me film. This is the big tree, this is the big boy. We're gonna throw it here on this corner because this whole side of the pond has no structure at all. So we need, well, besides all that brush pile. So I'm just gonna give it a good hee-hove out here. Damn, that thing's heavy. All right. There's your ride back. Appreciate the help.
Okay.
You wanna close the video out for me?
I don't know how to do a video.
Just say
Well, that's the end of the fish
structure. Yeah.
There's a name for it, but I can't think of it.
Artificial reef.
Artificial reef for Connor Hayden in the pond.
I mean, I had a great time hanging out with her. The pallet structure I am extremely pleased with. It was heavy as hell. I mean, 2 80-pound bags with 160 pounds on top of the 2 pallets and 2 trees. It's one hell of a structure. Pound the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If this is the first time on the channel, hey, welcome. I appreciate all y'all. I enjoy connecting with a lot of people on here, so reach out, let me know what you think. What can I improve on? And like I said, this has been episode 2, Big Bass Factory, and I will catch you ladies and gents in the next one.
Let us know if you liked the video and give us a call.